30 million people live in slavery.
Fact. A quarter of these slaves are children.
Fact! Slavery still exists!
We learned in school slavery was only back then.
Before the American Civil War.
Before the Declaration of Human Rights.
Why do people think that slavery should still continue today? Why do they think that it's okay to own and beat a human being?
In history, slavery was connected to racism because it seems like looking at different skin colors equivalent to reading a 300-paragraph story about their life. But we attach superficial meaning to something of beauty.
In the 1700s, an 11-year-old boy from Africa had a perfect life until he was kidnapped and forced into a world of slavery. Olade Iquiano was sold from family to family across England, the USA, and the West Indies. His childhood was lost because money was more important than a human life.
In the 1800s in England, child labor was the norm. Boys and girls as young as 3 years old had to work in coal mines and factories. Instead of education and knowledge, they're beaten for asking for freedom, starving each and single day because their owners wouldn't even pay.
During World War II, over 1.5 million children were murdered in concentration camps. Their voices were silenced. Forever.
And today, 1/10 of our world's children are forced to work. And surprisingly enough, the clothing we wear, the technology we use, the food we eat, just made by children like you and me. The difference is they're starving. They don't have the word fun in their dictionary. Nor they come home happily to their parents knowing tomorrow is a better day.
But stop. Let's just rewind for a second. In 1789, Olade Iquiano published his life story. He bought his own freedom. His story saved others from slavery.
In 1830, Charles Dickens published articles and stories in newspapers about children living in poverty and slavery. He wrote the truth nobody wanted to hear.
And in World War II, thousands of Jewish children survived the Holocaust because families risked their own lives to hide them. Their voices can be heard today.
And today, we are contributing to the end of child labor. Think, Iqbal Masih, Craig Kielburger, Malala, hashtag education for all, hashtag free the children, hashtag we will not be silenced. Their scars led us to freedom.
Fact, slavery isn't done.
But we are done with slavery.
Yeah.